My name is Julie Zubris. I live in the suburbs of Richmond in Virginia, Hanover County, Montpelier. I have two sons, Ryan and Carter. They are 17 and 14. Ryan is graduating this year. Carter is in 8th grade. I've been homeschooling them from the very beginning. I grew up going to a private Christian school, and it was an amazing experience, and I thought for sure that's what I would do with my children. But I'm a piano teacher, and when we moved to Virginia from Pennsylvania, all the private schools, they don't provide busing. You have to pick up your children, and I would be teaching in those hours after school. And so my neighbor said, "You could homeschool them, it'll be great. It's a lifestyle choice." And I said, "Oh, that sounds weird. I don't think I want to do that." So we tried it for 1 year, and little did I know that it was God's plan all along, that my son had profound learning difficulties and that it would be the best thing for him all the way through. Even through the teenage years, we've had our ups and downs. It's been tough, but my 17-year-old still likes me. We still have fun together. My husband and the kids and I love to go skiing together or go out on the boat and spend time. And so the family relationship has been very close all the way through. I think when Ryan was 4 years old, we came to the convention just to go shopping because I was looking for a reading curriculum because he was interested in starting to learn. And I've been to probably every convention since, as long as he's been in school, I think. So LeaderLife has been profoundly impactful for me. So I took over a HomeschoolCo-op that was very casual, informal, not legal, and came here and learned so much from Darren Jones and learned so much from Sherry and all the speakers, and was able to go back and get 501c3 all by myself and get us incorporated in the state of Virginia and get us on a really legal path that has helped us to thrive. When I took over, we had about $5 in the account at the end of the year. Now we are giving out scholarships and paying for a high school symposium, and people are donating money to us, and God has just blessed us beyond my wildest dreams. So for years, I would go with my two best friends, and we would call it a working weekend, and we would stay in the hotel, and we would put together a list of all the curriculum we needed at the used curriculum sale. And we would each take a section, and we would go in there, and we would very cheaply find most of what we needed for the year, because you would go to this section and I would go to math and she would go to history, and we had so much fun doing it year after year. I know being a leader would be much harder without HEAV, and I think if the convention wasn't there, I don't know what I would have done, especially in those years when finances were tough and the used curriculum sale really got us through to be able to get what we needed for the next year. Really helped us. I would say absolutely, they should join HEAV. I tell my group that every year, that they should join them and HSLDA, that we need to support the groups that are supporting us, that are fighting for freedom in homeschool. And I would definitely tell all my friends, and I do, I tell my group that they should come to the convention, that they should come listen to the speakers, that they should wander the exhibit hall, that they'll be overwhelmed, but it's amazing to see, and that they'll leave feeling encouraged and blessed. There's so many resources, and that you can go on the website and you can get help, but you can also call. The Facebook groups are very helpful. There's so many different ways to find information, and everyone is always so patient. I know that they answer the same questions over and over from the brand new people who have no idea what they're doing. And how many times do I see on Facebook, what's the law say? Am I allowed to pull my child out? But every time Jennifer Jessen or someone is there to kindly tell them, Shannon, I think, or Sharon, here's how you do it. This is what you do, that they're just always there, ready and willing to help. I have a son who is not very academic, and he has had the freedom through homeschooling to teach himself to weld and build a trailer and work a lot of hours, and he's going to lineman school, and he's going to be so successful in life despite his learning disabilities. And if he had been in school, I think they just would have labeled him and beat him down. And so it's that mom's not good enough if the kid has trouble, that mom is good enough, that you can do it, that you can help your child.